Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. And yesterday I thought I might as well do a little bit of Newcastle news because nothing came out of FIFA 6 and a little bit of news actually came out today regarding Newcastle, of course. But anyway, a quick update on Jeff Hemwick. It looks like we're going to sign him. I mean, for a free sign, I suppose it's not too bad, but pretty dead sign to be fair. But whenever we do sign, we'll make a video. I'll actually give my proper opinion then. But so we're going to talk about him today. We're going to talk about Mike Ashley. Now, a lot of people seem to be happy with Mike Ashley on Twitter. So it came out of sources from Keith and Sky Sports saying that pretty much Mike Ashley's 100% committed to the deal and he will do everything he can to make it happen. But however, some people seem to be missing the point here. Mike Ashley, for years, has not funded the club at all. This is the transfer window. This is a huge window. You know, we've got coronavirus. There's no income coming into the club. Right? We have got to make signings if we want to, you know, stay in the league easily. We've so far not made any effort apart from, you know, getting Jeff Hemwick on a free, but listen, right, we've got 4 weeks till the season begins and we haven't actually tried to buy any decent players. Bear in mind, we need a striker. We massively need a striker, but yeah, but a lot of people seem to be happy, but Mike Ashley's going to use an excuse. He does it all the time. He uses an excuse to be like, listen, you know, I'm trying to get the takeover done. I can't focus on transfers a minute. Bear with me. I'm going to get the takeover done. Don't you worry. You just be making it as an excuse. He always does it. Every single season, there's something, you know, there's a reason why he can't spend a particular amount of money. And I've had enough of these excuses, but anyway though, guys, you're new to travel, you haven't already subscribed, make sure I get down there, especially if you enjoy, of course. But yeah, we're nearly at 6,000 subscribers now, so massively appreciate if you haven't already subscribed, you know, get down there and do that, because, you know, it means a lot to the channel. But yeah, so anyway, the source says, sources close to Mike Ashley have told us he's continuing dialogue with the Saudi-backed constituent over the potential takeover Newcastle United. Being informed he's personally trying to resolve the situation and 100% committed to finding a way to do so. Now, it sounds good on paper, so, you know, he's happy to do what he wants the deal to happen. He's going to work his arse off to try and get it done. But he's just papering over the cracks as always, guys. He's just, you know, papering over his cracks. Because, listen, we are underfunded. We have not got enough players in this club to keep winning the league. We've got just about enough. We've got a striker that scored 2 goals in 38 games. We haven't got any strikers, apart from Gill, really, who can actually provide something to the team. We are some maximum injury or the bracket injury away from going down. That's all it's going to take for us to get relegated next season. Especially with the likes of Leeds, you know, they're going to spend big. Villa, even the likes of Villa staying up, they're going to spend big and make sure they can stay up. Even the likes of Brighton, always saying Dendonka, Veltman, Lallana. I mean, what have we done so far? We've done actually nothing in the transfer window. But listen, Mike Ashley, we're just using an excuse here. This is the same man who, you know, he sacked a player who had testicular cancer. He sacked a player who kept up. He's just got rid of him, you know, over the telephone. Listen, thanks for your services, goodbye. I mean, it's just disgusting. It is actually disgusting. Same man, you know, Rafa Benitez, he gives him a £40 million transfer budget every single season. I mean, the guy is just trying his best to keep us 17. For as long as we stay up, that's all that matters to him. As long as we stay up, he gets his Premier League income. That's all he needs. That's all he needs. But honestly, look, guys, I'm sick of being just stagnated. Just a crap side. It just doesn't go for anything. It's just not good enough. But anyway, a lot of people seem to be saying Mike Ashley doing God's work. I mean, he's not doing God's work at all. He's just literally just finding an excuse for not to buy players, and that's a problem because Steve Bruce, the poor lad, is going to have a very hard time getting that team to stay up again. I know a good company stay up last season, but a lot of wins, you know, last minute winners, you know, holding on all game, getting the 2-1s, the 1-0s. I mean, they're not convincing wins, and that's a problem because they're not convincing, then I don't believe the team can do it again. But yeah. This just depends really. Just players like St Maximin, Shelby here, they've got to be like sort of these standout players every single match you come out and just get the win. But it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem when we don't sign enough players. We need a striker. We need a decent striker. Callum Wilson would be a decent shout. We need a striker that can consistently score about 10 goals in a season. And Joe Layton's not going to do that. As much as I want the guy to do it, he ain't going to do it. And that's a problem because Mike Ashley's going to keep pissing about the try to take about the minute. We ain't going to do that at all. So that's pretty much our little opinion on it, really, guys. Of course, I'm going to title it saying something along the lines of Mike Ashley, you know, is saving the takeover, you know, helping the club out. He's not at all. I'm just quoting what all people have, just so I know all people click on and actually listen to the video. But yeah, I don't agree with it at all. I think people are misguiding their actual confidence in Mike Ashley. I think he's just trying to find an excuse to actually, you know, prevent him buying players. Because listen, the takeover is a bit of a mess. Can't see it happening for at least in our season. So yeah, we're sort of just papering over cracks, to be honest, guys, and I think people need to know that, so that's pretty much why I came out with this update video. But yep, in terms of that though, that's pretty much the end of it. That's pretty much all I've got to say, really. Next video I'll probably put on, there's not any FIFA stuff, probably be when Jeff Hemwick signs for Newcastle. It looks like it's going to happen tomorrow, so whatever that happens, I'll let you know. But if not, it's been legit, guys. Thank you all for watching, and yes, I'll see you on the next one.